What's up, guys? I'm back, and tonight I'm actually gonna eat what I told you guys I was gonna eat. So let's get into it. Alright, so today I finally went to a Filipino store called Seafood City. It's basically a Filipino place. It's basically a Filipino mall with a bunch of different Filipino restaurants like Jollibee, if you've heard of that. There's Chow King, Manila Sunset, although it actually just closed down. I saw it today, or it wasn't there on that spot. There's also Goldilocks. That's another bakery, Goldilocks Bakery. There's also Red Ribbon. Yeah, Red Ribbon Bakery. That place is good. A lot of good pastries there. And Valerio's. I got a little dessert here from Valerio's as well. And so I went to this restaurant called Grill City. I got Lechon Kawali. It's pretty much pork liver. And then I got it with a side of rice. And I went to Valerio's next door and I got a turon. So I'll show you the dish right now. It came with some sauces too. So here's the turon or turon. It's basically, how do I describe it? It's a sugar-coated egg roll with banana in it or plantain. You got the right rice, can't forget that, and the lechon kawali. This is probably my favorite pork dish. It's pork belly, fried pork belly. If you've ever heard of lechon bulaklak, that one's pretty good too. I think that one's intestine. That one's pretty good too, super fatty. And I got some sauces. I got some suka, which is vinegar. And I got some mang tamas. If you guys don't know what this is, it's a special Filipino sauce. I actually Googled it to see what was in it actually. I knew there was liver in it, but let's see. There's vinegar, salt, liver, spices, pepper, and breadcrumbs. So that's pretty much what's in that. So I'm gonna eat this and enjoy it. Let's see. This mang tamas is one of my favorite sauces. It's so good. You can get it at your local Asian market, no problem. And then I got some vinegar. Ooh, it's spicy. I like spicy vinegar. Looks like there's some garlic flakes in here. And if you guys aren't familiar with Filipino culture, we eat with a spoon and fork. Spoon in one hand and a fork in the left. And we basically, you'll see, this is pretty much how you eat. You take the fork and you push the food into the spoon. So let me get a little bit. So you use the spoon, get some sauce. So it's pretty much a tool, and then you push it in, and you're ready to go. So this one has the mang tamas in it. Pretty good. Oh, my drink. If you guys don't keep up with the Warriors, they lost in double overtime last night by the Houston Rockets. No excuse. They have the Fantastic Four, so they lost to Harden and Henderson. But I think they're 16-3 now. I think they still have like a over 80% win ratio. Still pretty good. I don't know how well they're gonna do this year, but we'll see. I'm gonna save the turon for last. But, ooh, it's still crispy. So my family has a recipe for this, and one of my lolas makes it every time at a party. Ooh, look at that. And she makes the best turon. Alright, what I love to do is mix the mang tamas with the rice, and then I like to get the vinegar and just drizzle it all over the lechon. So with lechon kawali, it's pretty fatty. Like if you look right here, this is legit pork skin, pretty much like a pork rind. This rice is super soft and sticky too. You gotta eat this with sticky rice. Alright, let's get some more of this. This is so good. So if you don't eat food with a fork and spoon, you've probably seen people get served, or in the Filipino culture, they usually have a banana leaf on the table and then they put the food on it and you eat with your hands. I'm obviously not gonna eat with my hands tonight because it gets too messy sometimes. My mom still does, and my grandma. So. Oh, man. Uh-oh, my dog just got here. Hopefully he doesn't open the door. Come in. Hello. They're at home. They're getting ping pong. I'm eating the lechon. Oh, I got you coffee from Panera. Cappuccino.
But you have lechon for me.
Yeah, I separated it.
Did you warm it?
No, I didn't warm yours. Okay. Okay. I bought your sugar. I just bought snacks, pretzels. Oh, my mom bought a lot of stuff. Okay, bye, lol. That's my grandma. I guess she got home early from prayer tonight. My mom got her a cappuccino from Panera. But later when my dog comes, hopefully he won't be running around. Also, favorite thing to do as well, my dad showed me this when I was growing up. You put a piece of the meat in the vinegar dish that you have and you let it soak in there, get all the juices. I usually do it for the suka. It's so good. I learned that from my dad. I usually do that with pork and some of the beef dishes that he makes. Oh, but lately, the thing I wanted to talk about today was shoes, kicks, nice kicks, heat, fire. As of late, there's been a lot of, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the shoe game, but there's a lot of limited releases lately. To name a few that I got a loss on were the Yeezys. The version 2 came in 3 different colors. Actually, I have one more chance to get a pair of Yeezys. They're coming out in the black-white variation, the Belugas. So I'm trying to get a pair of those. Hopefully I can grab them. We'll see. My friend Glenn, though, he got 2 pairs of the version 2 last week, so he got really lucky. Real quick, see, after I let it sit in this sukat for a little bit, it captured all the juice inside. Now it's ready to go in my belly with this rice. Anyway, so on Black Friday last week after Thanksgiving, the only thing I got that morning was it was Thanksgiving Day. My mom wanted a pair of Ultra Boosts, and I was waiting for the new one to come out, and Roadrunner Sports released it. They dropped it pre-order that morning, 7 a.m. So I bought her a black-white pair, and I bought myself a black-white pair. So I got the Ultra Boost 3.0 coming. That's her Christmas gift for me and my sister. And then I got a pair for myself. I already have 2 pairs of NMDs. I can show you one pair right now. They're the OG Tokyos. I have also the Prime Knit Japan, but that one's at my parents' house. So the thing about NMDs, to be honest, the Adidas NMDs are really comfortable. They're a lifestyle shoe, but I tried them on at the gym one time, just, you know, as an easy day at the gym, and I would rather wear like a Nike free shoe. that I had, like a Nike Flyknit. The Nike Flyknit racers, I'd rather wear those. Even though that shoe is also not even meant for working out in. Ooh, I gotta soak this. What else? So the next shoe I'm trying to get, I've been trying to get for a while. I would show you the other variation I have of it, but that's in my car in the trunk right now. But December 10th, 7 a.m., like Jordans on a Saturday, the Nike Michael Jordan Space Jams are releasing again, for the third time. I think it was first in 1990 something, and then 2009, and then this year. So I'm trying to get a pair of those. Apparently there's a lot of, it's not going to be that limited of a release, so should be an easy pickup. We'll see. Hopefully I can get a pair. I'd actually rock them. Probably one of the only OG Michael Jordan shoes I'd rock, like as a daily, every now and then. But I wouldn't wear it to San Francisco or anything because it rains all the time. But other than that, that shoe, the Adidas NMD Prime Knit is re-releasing. That one's okay. I already have a pair of that, so I have way too many pairs of shoes. With that said, the Nike shoes is probably the only thing I get at full price. Like all my Nike clothes, like my spandex, some shirts, I only buy them if they're on sale at the outlet or if I have a coupon, because I'm cheap like all other Filipinos. That piece was super fatty, just like this one. So the thing with pork belly, it's such a fatty meat, especially Lechon Kawali. So much fat in it. Oh, it's not focusing. A lot of fat, but it's good. A lot of people always ask me, how do you eat like that every day? Well, first of all, today all I had was 3 protein bars, and I went to Panera with my family and ate dinner, but all I had was chicken soup because I knew I was eating this. I'm trying to lay back a little bit on eating too much because Thanksgiving I ate whatever I wanted. Come Christmas time, that holiday week, and New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, I think I'm actually gonna go out on New Year's. I'm probably not gonna worry about what I'm eating that week, so I'm just gonna go ham. I'll put one more in the soup. Ooh. Man, I'm almost done. Oh yes, the best part for last. All right. So when I was at Seafood City earlier at Grill City, this old lady was helping me out with my food. She hooked it up with the skin. In Tagalog and Filipino, you call this the balat. The balat is the skin. This is like the best part. All right. Last piece in the suka. The thing with Filipino food, you need a lot of rice. I had a little bit of rice, but if I had more, it would have been perfect. The reason I didn't have much rice or much of the lechon is because I shared with my Lola. I gave her some. The best piece. Let's see if you can hear that crunch. Like a potato chip or a pork rind. Dang, that's good. Man. Alright, off for the Turon. The finale. So this is pretty much, oh, there's rice on it. This is pretty much sugar coated and fried. It's like a lumpia, but a dessert lumpia. Dessert egg roll, pretty much. Not that much of a crunch. You can see the banana inside. This isn't as good as like a homemade one. It looks like it's a plantain and not a banana. I prefer a banana. Alright. Well, this concludes my Filipino Lechon Kawali mukbang. What should I do next week? Trying to think of some ideas. I did the sandwich twice already. I did this. Next week, let's try to do a different culture. Anyway. Oh yeah, thanks, Lo.
Thank you for the soka. I mean the soka.
Okay, thanks, Lo. My grandma was giving me money for the sugar I bought her. Anyway, I'm pretty much done, guys. Next week, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I haven't seen anything lately that I've been craving. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do like a dessert thing again. I haven't done one since, I think, the donuts. Alright, anyway, see you next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.